This is video 2 of 3. In the first one, we talked about the physiological effect of cold and hot on the human body. Now we'll talk about the scientific data and health benefits of cold and hot exposure, and we'll start with the cold exposure. First of all, we have improved metabolism according to the science and weight loss, but don't get excited. Studies have shown that cold exposure can increase calorie burn by activating of the brown fat or brown adipose tissue. However, the extent to which this contributes to significant weight loss is still under research. Then we have another benefit, according to the science, inflammation reduction. And that's why everybody is doing cold plunges and ice baths and cold showers and cold rubs. Because when we have cold exposure to cold, we have norepinephrine released during the cold exposure, which can reduce inflammation. This is scientific fact. This is supported by research showing decreased inflammatory markers in individuals who are regularly exposed to cold. So another thing, we have the mental health improvement. Cold exposure has been associated with reduced symptoms of depression, anxiety, possibly due to release of norepinephrine and endorphins. I think these are very, very important benefits of cold exposure. So let's see now the hot exposure or sauna. I will be talking about the hot sauna the way we know it from Scandinavia, from Finland. So we have proven improvement of cardiovascular health. Long-term studies, particularly from Finland, indicate that regular exposure to hot in a sauna can lower the risk of heart attack and even stroke and dementia. Very important one. One study found that men who used saunas 4 to 7 times a week had a 50% lower risk of fatal cardiovascular disease than those who used the sauna only once a week. This is huge. Here I will open brackets with the assumption that it is similar for women. Because of our hormonal differences, men and women have different reaction to those exposures. But knowing from the practice, this is very beneficial for women as well. But the study I just cited is conducted with men. Then we have improved longevity. And why is that? Some research suggests that regular sauna use may be associated with increased longevity, potentially due to its cardiovascular benefits and stress reduction. I have videos on stress. Stress can kill you, period. Then we have another benefit, the benefit of muscle recovery. Many people say that when they are injured, they go to sauna and they feel better. Why is that? Saunas can aid in muscle recovery by increasing the blood flow to the place where is the recovery. And this way it reduces muscle soreness, tenderness, and this is particularly beneficial not only for the athletes, but all people who have physical conditions. Another thing which for me it's very important, and for the clients, the type of clients I'm working with, is the cognitive function. Regular sauna has been linked to improved cognitive function, possibly due to its effects on the cardiovascular health and reduced risk of neurodegenerative diseases. So here are the benefits according to the science for hot and cold exposure. I suggest you to reflect on it and see how you can invite this in your life, because it's really very beneficial for our healing process. And if you have any questions, just contact me. Just say sauna below the video, and I will text you back to obtain your email or phone number, or you can contact me, text me on 778-779-1203. I live in the Pacific, Canada. Thank you very much for listening.